worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.
So it's Friday morning, January 20th, and I'm getting ready to go to work. But I stopped at Goodwill. I had to take my son to the doctor before I came to Goodwill because he had an ear infection. And the day before, the school had sent him home because they thought he had strep throat. But he did not have strep throat or any virus at all. He had an ear infection. And so I took him to the doctor, and then I took him home, and then I had a few minutes to stop at Goodwill. And so that's what I'm doing now. Excuse me. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking for like a signature, but I don't find one. Our Goodwill is small, and I haven't been finding much here lately. I usually only find one or two things, but there's been times when I've been here where I found a whole bunch of stuff. And, so I was looking at those three pigs because they're, see no evil, hear no evil. And, but they looked like, a hobbyist did them. So I did not take them. I'm also, when I come here, I'm always looking for a computer desk because I need a computer desk for my studio so I can roll around and things be easier for me. But I want one of those. Hold on. I do take this vase because the bottom has a clear. No, I don't mean the very bottom. I mean you see the bottom clear, and it's really pretty in person. But anyway, I want one of those rolling chairs that sits higher up so that when I do my auctions, I can use that instead of sitting on a stool because, the auctions go for 2 to 3 hours and it starts to hurt my legs sitting on them. And I always have 3 different chairs sitting there that I can rotate, from the other so that my legs don't hurt. Because I'm short, so any stool I sit on, my legs hang. I'm not tall enough to touch the floor, but, I just do the best I can. I was trying to see if that was a wind chime of some kind, but it wasn't in very good condition. My vase, that vase section, that's my favorite section, but lately, they haven't had very much. They mostly just clear vases. But I do love cobalt, so that's why I took that vase, because it was cobalt. And it was art glass. It wasn't just a cheapy vase. I'm looking in the candle section. Not usually much in the candle section. This trip was very short. It was, literally like 10 minutes long that I was in here. They didn't have a lot, and surprisingly, there was a lot of people for that early in the morning. Okay, so this is the kitchen-y bit, as Tiffany would say. I haven't found much here either lately, but I do find one thing here in a second. I do find this red, and it's false graph, but it was a pie bird, and it was in really good condition. It was really cute. And I did sell it in my Whatnot auction the next morning, and the next day, tomorrow. Well, I'm filming this. I filmed this on Friday, but I didn't edit it until Monday. So, that's why I said that. I did sell it in my Whatnot auction on Saturday. I try to find salt and pepper shakers. Somebody had donated their whole tea set there, but I picked up this it was a henna nest, milk glass henna nest, and I was, feeling it out, trying to see if there's any chips or cracks. But they were like pricing their stuff up really high. This henna nest was $5 something, I think. And I do put it in my basket, but later on I take it out because it's milk glass. It's very difficult to sell, and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it that day, so I was just checking to see if there's any chips or cracks. And I then put it in my cart. Till later. I'm heading towards the mugs, the glasses and the mugs. They do always have a lot of mugs. Or not necessarily mugs, but a lot of glasses. But they do always have a lot of mugs. They're just, your typical everyday mugs. They're never, hardly ever any interesting mugs. That was plastic. I was hoping it wasn't, but it was. Yeah, see, they have a lot of clear glass. I was trying to avoid getting her on camera. But, yeah, not very much. Look at how sparse it is. There's empty sections everywhere. I don't know what that's about. They used to be really stocked all the time, but this time they do have a lot of mugs, but they're just not very interesting mugs, to me anyway. I was looking at the shot glasses because my husband and I had this shelving thing that the previous owners of our house built, and we're collecting shot glasses. Well, and he's collected a lot of them already, but I was just looking to see if there was any interesting ones that he might like. But I didn't see any that I thought he might want. And so I'm going to walk over to the furniture area to see if I found this lamp, this old lamp that takes a flute, the top is a flute. But I have not been able to find one that goes in it. It seems like a Fenton lamp, but I keep trying to look it up, but I'm not getting anywhere. But I want to at least complete it with the flute, and then it'll be really pretty. And the teardrop kind of light. I'm also looking for a dresser, but this one was in rough shape, so I did not take it. And it was like $50 at Goodwill. I guess that's not a lot for Goodwill, but I'm not sure because I've never bought a dresser from Goodwill. So I usually make 2 or 3 rounds. I think I only did 2 rounds this time because I had to still go pick up coffee from Starbucks for my coworker Mary and me. And there was a vase in the back there that wasn't there when I first went around. And I thought it was pretty nice, so I looked it over and I took it home with me with the other 2, with the pie bird and the cobalt vase. I think this was the last thing I actually found that I wanted, so I put it in my cart. And I did check it over again, I think, later, but there was no damage to it, so I kept going. All right, I think I'm going to look around for a little bit, and then I will get back to you. So I'm getting ready. I'm coming to the end of this trip. I just wanted to take one last look around. I really hope you guys are following me on Whatnot and will subscribe to my channel and like and comment. I'm really trying to build my, YouTube channel, and because I'm really doing well on Whatnot, and I've been doing well on eBay as well. And I really hope that you'll take this journey with me. I do morning vlogs when I can, usually 2 or 3 times a week, to explain things that I'm going to do that day, like per Whatnot and stuff like that. So I hope you'll come check it out. There's me putting the hand on Nest back. I hope you'll come check it out and follow me and, leave me questions in the comment box. I don't mind. And I hope to see you next time. All right, I'll see you later.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll